Some people are afraid of heights, others are afraid of the dark. When some people see a mouse, they jump on a chair and scream. But enough about Danny. Fear can be a serious thing. Our next guest is positive he can remove any fear by using hypnosis. Please welcome clinical hypnotherapist TomSilver.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you, buddy. Last time you were here, buddy, you had Danny thinking he was a teenage girl.
That was pretty
his
wild.
Baby. He was doing all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah, oh, there we are. That's nice. Oh, look at
Coming back now. You just finished your dance. Down there. Come on back.
What am I wearing? That was very
That was your prom date there. But Tom, obviously we know hypnosis is helping people conquer fear, and it's a much more serious thing. So how does it work?
Absolutely. Well, how it works is it taps into people's emotions. When, you know, all fears and phobic anxieties are in the person's subconscious mind. So through hypnotism, you can take that negative emotion, you can neutralize it, resolve it, and change it into a positive feeling and experience. And that's what we're going to show today. What we did with you was pure creativity and imagination, and it really kind of amazed you, the experience.
When I saw the tape, actually later on, I don't know if you guys saw that, I started to cry. I said, this is your new baby. And I look at Mario, who makes me laugh every time I see him. I started, tears just ran down my face that I had just had such a beautiful baby boy. It was weird.
That's usually the reaction when people just start to cry.
Now, we have somebody here, because you can remove fears, that wants to get over some fears. Everybody, please say hello to Wanda Thomas.
Wanda. Now, tell us about your fears.
I am definitely afraid of bugs. Okay?
Bugs.
All bugs? Big bugs?
Actually, all bugs, especially butterflies and especially ladybugs. They are disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, the way they flutter around, they're disgusting. Especially if they have those designs on them, you know, those little patterns.
Right. Now, you're more afraid of butterflies than like big spiders or
No, those are gross too. I just tolerate them because they eat other bugs.
But butterflies,
see, they help to eliminate the population.
Now, Tom, you work together backstage, is that correct?
Yeah, I've already been working, conditioning Wanda to put her into deep stages of hypnotism. You know, just like when I pre-hypnotize you, everyone's experience of being hypnotized is different.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look here.
Oh, okay.
Forehead becoming heavier, dropping down.
Great. What I'm doing right now is I'm pre-hypnotizing her and getting her into deeper hypnosis. We're removing a fear and emotion, so I need to put her into the deepest state of hypnosis, what we call somnambulism.
Right.
And every one of us have been hypnotized before. When you watch movies, you're hypnotized. Driving your car and daydreaming, you're hypnotized. And this is a wonderful way to remove phobic anxieties. And what she's suffering from is called a selective fear, and it's a fear of insects.
Okay.
Okay, so will you give me permission to hypnotize you?
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, now, wait. Don't we want to check before we do this, like, how afraid of bugs she is?
Yeah, let's check out her fear.
Sure, absolutely.
Please welcome Michelle Pollack, the bug lady.
Yes.
Okay, you're not kidding. I'm afraid.
Okay. Oh my God.
No, watch your step, buddy. Watch your step.
Yes, be careful.
Okay, this is very serious. Come back. It's all right. This is fun. Come on back. Here. Look at the side of this tarantula.
Just to keep your mind, to get your mind off of this, sweetie.
That one. That one.
All right, everybody back in your chairs and be cool.
That right there.
All right.
I don't want to bring it out.
Okay.
Now, Wanda, what do you do? Do you mind if I ask you to switch the subject a little? What do you do for a living?
I train horses, okay?
Oh, okay. You train horses. Well, there's a lot of bugs around horses.
Yes, so
Especially flies and
I
stuff.
try to tolerate them, but the thing is with horses, they can smell your adrenaline, so you don't want them to know you're afraid because they learn how to be fearful from you.
Can you come back and have a seat and just have faith, or do you need these taken away right now?
I need them taken away right now.
Let's take these away. Here's this one, too.
Okay.
All right, let's take that away and get her back in her chair.
Those are like Jurassic Park cockroaches right there.
I'm going to chug one of them later.
Wanda, here, have a seat. They're gone.
They're going. Come on over and have a seat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I do need to I'd love to get you back in your chair if that's at all possible.
But that's got to be really difficult working with horses and all those bugs around all the time.
Now, Tom, God bless you and everything. You got me hypnotized, made me cry, but I'm going to tell you, there's no way this is going to work.
Well, you know, all fears are subconscious. Now, you can resolve them through gradual exposure. You can resolve them through anxiety or stress anxiety prescription medicine, or through the mind. Now, I want to remove that fear because it's a waste of time for you. Can I remove it, please?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to give me permission to hypnotize you.
Yes.
Okay, place your hands on your lap. Now, I've already pre-hypnotized you on this, so it'll be very easy for you to enter into a deep hypnotic sleep. I want you to believe that this is going to work for you. This is also to make it work by your conscious desire to let me hypnotize you to remove the fear of insects forever, okay? Okay, place your hand on my hand. I want you to press down tightly on my hand. There's many different ways to induce a hypnotic state of relaxation or a hypnotic trance, and this is just one of the ways. It's a rapid induction. Press down very tightly on my hand. When I ask you to look into my eyes and I say the word sleep, your eyes will close, your head will drop down, you'll become very deeply hypnotized. Look into my eyes. Allow your eyelids to become heavy, droopy, drowsy, sleeping, closing, closing, closing. Sleep. Head dropping down, deeply hypnotized. Deep asleep. Danny, lift up her hand.
Okay. She's gone.
Mario, lift up the hand.
Be careful when you drop it. She hits her hand on the chair.
Okay, deeply hypnotized now. And you're in a deep state of hypnosis. I want you to sit up in your chair with your eyes closed. Sit up in your chair with your eyes closed now, Wanda. I want you to relax the muscles in your chin, let your mouth drop open, relaxing the muscles in your jaw, going into a deep state of hypnosis. We're going to remove that fear of insects because it's a false imagination you're going to let go of to give you a new freedom in life. And as I count from 3 down to 0, I want you to bring up that feeling, that fear of butterflies or insects. You're not going to feel it. We're going to transfer it into your left hand and arm. Your left hand and arm will lift all the way up into the air. We're going to release it now. As I count from 3 down to 0, that hand starts to lift into the air. 3, 2, all the way up into the air. 1, 0, all the way up into the air. We're transferring the emotion out of her mind, out of her body, through what we call ideomotor response. When I pull on the hand will drop down, your head will drop down. You're going to let go of that fear of insects because it has been holding you back from enjoying life and living life to the fullest. Hand dropping down, sleep, head dropping down, deeply hypnotized now in a deep hypnotic sleep. With your eyes closed, I want you to sit up in your chair now with your eyes closed. I want you to lift your right hand all the way up into the air. Allow that right hand to represent a feeling of calmness, of happiness, of joy. I want you to imagine a feeling of what it feels like just to pet a little puppy, a beautiful little puppy. And you'll notice a smile on your face, feeling great now. We're transferring the emotion now to a wonderful, positive feeling and experience. Hold your hand straight out in front of you, right hand straight out in front of you. Straight out in front of you. Hold the palm of your hand facing the sky. Good. When I count to 5, you'll open your eyes, and the fear is now gone, replaced with a wonderful feeling of joy, enjoying every creature as though they're a wonderful piece of beauty, of nature. When I count to 5, you'll open your eyes, you'll awaken with a great big smile, feeling great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, look at that. Big smile, isn't that wonderful? Look at this, folks. Oh my God. Look at this, the fear is gone. The fear is gone. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? Look at this. Look at the smile. How do you feel right now? Isn't that great? And I want to show you something very beautiful. Wonderful, beautiful. Look at how pretty this looks. Beautiful. Big smile. Isn't that wonderful? Hold it. A big applause, folks. Isn't that amazing? If you have any questions about hypnotism, I can reach at TomSilver.com. But look at this. The fear is gone. How do you feel right now? Come on, guys. You saw this.
I saw it was amazing.
Now, is Wanda just ready to face
She's ready. She's ready to live with them, to enjoy them now.
That is Tom, thank you so much. That is
Wanda.
Big applause,
ladies.
If you'd like more
The fear is gone.
visit our website at www.theotherhalf.tv.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dude. That's amazing. You know what we have coming up here? Behind this curtain are a lot of male fashion models about to come out. We're going to have a little underwear fashion show coming up in just a... No, not yet. Right after this. Don't go away.